Hi guys. Wow, this is our trip from Durham down to Poolsbrook Country Park. We promised you we'd take you with us and about Wetherby Services, and we do show you some detail of the services. And as we said on the last video, it's great for motorhomes and great particularly for motorhomes towing cars. But also caravans, it is perfect. And you don't have to slot in between the HGVs and be overpowered by them. So come with us. We'll show you how you arrive at Poolsbrook Country Park. There is a big bump and a steep incline to be aware of. So it's not a problem. You just have to go slow and be aware of it. And not only do we give you a site tour of what is an absolutely beautiful site that you would never imagine was so close to the motorway, but we take you around the country park as well, or at least I do. I brave the geese. And seriously, it was a lovely, lovely walk. So come with us and take a look at what I think is a wonderful spot to stop halfway between the north and the south. Well, just left actually. It's nearly 20 past 11. We didn't take a lot in Durham, did it before. It was family time, it was great. And I also did rather a lot of shopping at the Metro Centre. So we're now doing the trip in reverse pretty much. And we're headed for Poolsbrook Country Park. Now, last time we were there, I didn't get a chance to do a walk around the site. So hopefully I will this time. Show you what it's like, because it does deserve it. It's a lovely site. So we're heading south on the A1 at the moment, and we've got 113 miles to do. Says we're going to arrive at 1:30.
Depending on the traffic.
Depending on traffic.
Big roadworks further down.
Yeah, there are big roadworks. They're a bit disconcerting as well, because they leave you with just one lane and a concrete barrier. So that feeling of, my God, what happens if we break down and what chaos you'll cause. But fingers crossed that's not going to happen. But we'll catch you a bit probably on the way. And if we don't, we don't. But it depends what's occurring, really, and what we've got to see. It's a bit of a dull day today, but that's quite good for travelling. And we'll probably stop, or maybe at Wetherby Services, on it.
Yeah, depends how we feel.
Yeah, it's a good one though, isn't it, for motorhomes? Because they've got a special area for motorhomes and caravans with drive-through spaces.
That's about 8 spaces there for motorhomes.
Yeah, 8. There might even be a couple more than that.
Yeah.
But they are drive-through, which is really good, especially when you've got an A-frame and you can't reverse. So, perhaps catch you there. If not, can it be the other end? It's actually junction 46, so it's just off the motorway. But they are good. So I thought I'd show you them.
You mean good? You mean you'd rather have what is it, Greg's sausage roll?
Yeah, it's got Greg's. That makes them good.
Yeah.
So, half a mile now to the turn off junction 46, as I say, and you come off, and it's really well laid out. I think it's a good services. Moto, there's the sign. It's also the sign for Wetherby Racecourse.
So we can't reverse.
No.
So we have to get it right first time.
Exactly. Get it right first time. And if there isn't a space, drive out again.
Yeah, just abort.
Yeah.
But luckily they have a separate HGV,
Yes.
so it's usually spaces.
We're calculating route.
I think we've only failed once.
After 80
Yeah.
yards, enter the roundabout and take the third exit.
He's trying to put us back on the motorway, obviously. But this is the
The
entrance.
third exit.
It's really quite pretty. There's
We're calculating route.
full rushes and everything down there.
And after your parking space for the service village, you can get fuel
Yeah,
afterwards. So
yeah. So that's the HGV. So you've passed the
keep to your
HGV.
right.
Quarter of a mile. After 120 yards, bear right.
So you follow the fuel signs and you'll see there on the road it says coaches. And then just here on the left, you see there's another motorhome with car on tow.
And there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside.
So that's 10. And then you're straight back on the road here when you're sorted.
We're calculating route.
Good option. Right, so just going to grab a shopping bag because we need some water. So I'm going in to the services and get what we need. You can see they're really well laid out. There's accommodation here as well. Days in KFC, Marks and Spencer's, Greg's, which is where I'm headed now. And yeah, good stop, particularly when you're towing a car with a motorhome. Bit of a stretch, but you can do that after you've been driving, can't you? Oh, there's a Burger King and a Costa here as well. In fact, there's all sorts in there. But I'm aiming for the Greg's. Mission accomplished. Water, Coke, beer, Greg's sausage rolls. We're parked over there. You can see us next to the other motorhome. I think that one's changed now, yeah. The one with the car on must have gone. Back on the motorway now. We've had a quick break, quick Greg's.
Great sausage roll.
Sausage roll, yeah. And 66 miles to do to our destination, which is Chesterfield. We're coming off the motorway, jump from 29A, Bolsover. It's signposted, and we're only 2.4 miles from the site. So we've just come off the motorway. It was really busy going north on the opposite carriageway, but coming south was okay. So we're going around here. I think most of this is old colliery land, and it's all been reclaimed, which is what the country park is, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, they got filled it all in, put trees on, and they got a lake there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very basic way of saying it, but it's absolutely spot on. And now there seem to be loads of these new housing developments in the area.
Just about to pass the part of the lake, I think.
Yeah.
We got the pit end wheel as we come up to it.
Yeah, there's two.
One each side, two different entrances.
After half a mile.
But we went down the wrong one first time.
We did, that's right. So we're coming around here. I think you should see the first pit head wheel, as Alan says, on your left. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there'll be another one the other side.
yeah. And that's the
And
public
that's got
entrance.
a height barrier on it.
After 300 yards, turn left. Then take the next left.
So coming along,
There's the lake.
and that's where the site's just behind that.
Take the next left. Then take the next left.
Here's the second fixed head wheel. And this is Meadows Drive.
And then first left.
Oh, there's a car gone. Another up GTI.
Dead end.
And this is...
Arrive at your destination after 200 yards.
He keeps interrupting me.
Speak over him. This is a nasty bump.
It is.
You have reached your destination.
You've got low suspension, don't try it.
It is a nasty bump. And then you've got this steep hill, haven't you? There's
Yeah.
a cafe there in the car park for the public access. And then there's this steep hill, which brings you to the entrance. And after driving over 100 miles, something just fell off the shelf. And this is the reception and the arrivals. So I'm gonna hop off and go and get us sorted. Well, I promised you a walk around Poolsbrook Park, the Caravan and Motorhome Club site. So that's what we're going to do. But not just that, I'm going to take a walk down to the country park itself, which is just right on the doorstep, and the lake, and show you where this place is situated. And just in case it's muddy, I've taken precautions. I've got my wellies on. So we're off. We're on pitch 39. It's quite a tight fit actually. We're hanging over a bit at the back, but all the pitches seem to be much the same size. Bear in mind we're 8.6, and I think that is probably about the length of the pitch when you look at the clearance at the front and the amount we're hanging over at the back, which is not too much. But it's a lovely site. And it's just 2.5 miles off the motorway. Absolutely perfect for a stop off if you're using the M1. So we'll take a wander around the site, only up to the exit at this stage. I'll do the rest on the way back. These used to all be rubbish areas, but some of them still are, which is unlike a lot of the Caravan and Motorhome Club sites. So you'll see we've got chemical waste here, and this has got all the rubbish stuff as well, which is great. You don't have to walk very far. It's quiet now, but it's a Tuesday in October, so what do you expect really? And it's a bit of a gloomy day today. The sun's not shown its face at all day, and it's definitely on the chilly side, around about 11.5 degrees. I say that summer's not that long gone, has it? So we're still feeling the cold when it comes. Oh, wait for it to get really cold. There's the reception area. Nice big reception. They've got quite a variety of stuff in the shop there as well, and you can't get past the barrier. It's quite a good barrier, but there is a little footpath here that lets you out. Just swing around while I'm here to the facilities block. Strangely here you need a key for the toilets and showers, but they are nice. Bug hotel there. Looks like somebody's arriving. Make sure I lock that and take a wander down to the water. Best go on the footpath. There we go. Caravan and Motorhome Club. And there looks to be an off-road footpath there, which I'm assuming goes down to the lake. Well, I hope so. So let's find out. Oh, seems to be a number of directions here. I'm going to take the left-hand path, but it's looking hopeful that I might be able to do a circle and come back the other way up. So we'll see. Such beautiful trees this time of year. But I'm glad I've got my wellies on. It's not wet, but at least they've got really good grip on the bottom. Where that car's just come out there, that's the public car park for the country park. And there is a cafe down here as well. Look at the colour of that one. It's beautiful. I do like autumn. I don't like what it's the portent to though, with the winter coming up. But the colours in the autumn are just so pretty. Yeah, we go down here as I make my way to the lake. And that's the cafe. And toilets. I'm going this way. It really is just nothing from the site. Absolutely nothing to walk. Here's the entrance. Oh, I better move, there's a car coming. Lorry actually, that would have been quite nasty. It's all nicely laid out. Loads of benches, picnic benches and rubbish bins. And there we are. Cormorants there on the middle. Used to be a colliery, and they've reclaimed it, landscaped it, and turned it into this, which is great. Great for you walking your dog. That little spaniel's loving it. So we'll walk straight down to the water. Oh, these look like fishing pegs. Oh, that's a pretty duck. Don't think I've seen one quite like that before. So many geese here as well. Coots. It really is alive. Cormorants on the island in the middle there. And hundreds of geese. And swans, but all the swans appear to be out of the water. Look at them up here. Wow, the place is alive. It's absolutely beautiful. So many birds. They are lovely. Ducks, geese. Oh, I thought they were swans. They're not. They're big white geese. As opposed to what I think are barnacle geese. Don't know, could be wrong. But they're amazing. So many of them. I don't know if you can hear the noise of them all as well. Flock of pigeons and doves there. And all these geese. Anybody that's seen my videos before will know that I'm very wary of geese. So I'm keeping my distance, and it might be that Alan has to zoom in a bit when we produce this video. because I most certainly am not getting too close to them. I love looking at them. There's 6 here walking across the path in front of me. I'm walking slowly towards them because they seem intent in going in that direction. So I don't think I'm in any danger, and there aren't any little ones. There they go into the water, having a drink on the way. A couple of coots there. Coots and moorhens, I never know the difference. One's orange on front, one's white. The lake is just full of birds. Absolutely full of them. The little coots here. As I say, coots and moorhens. They're all coming towards me. I think they think I might have some bread. I'm sorry guys, I don't have any bread. Just the camera. Oh, I think the message has got through. Take a walk a little further round. They're obviously anticipating the bad weather here. Danger, thin ice. Thankfully there's none whatsoever at the moment. Obviously they all gather around where the cafe is. I think they must be used to getting fed. This is the path that's following alongside the water. And we keep coming across fishing pegs and more birds. This fishing peg has been colonised by the ducks, who also think I'm going to feed them. I really should have brought that stale bread with me. Oh look, he's coming to see me. Hello. I don't have anything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I don't have anything. I don't. He's making sure. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? I'm sorry. Another time, maybe. That's 2 unhappy ducks. Whether this was all new planting as part of the reclamation, I'm assuming it was, particularly also given the type of tree. They're all in there. They seem to be nearly all silver birch. But they are quite a size. I've no idea how long this place has been here. It's lovely. I think I'll probably only go to this next corner though, because this could be quite a large loop, and I don't want to push it with my dodgy hip, although it did make it all the way around the metro yesterday, but then that was for shopping. No, seriously, I don't want to push it, but it seems such a shame to come here and not actually come and see the lake, and that is lovely. Yet another bench. So I'm going to call this my turnaround point Feel a bit pathetic really, only having gone this far, but I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Hello. Look how smart that coot is. The white on their face. Quite amazing. He's a bit wary of me. There's two of them. Beautiful, how dark the head is. I'll leave you to eat. We've got a trip tomorrow down to Winchester again. 191 miles from here tomorrow. No urgency to get there. I'm still waiting for my appointment for my injection to be confirmed, but that's going to be either Thursday or Friday in London. And so what we're going to do is go up on the train again, but this time from Winchester, not from Portsmouth. Should be, well, it is shorter by about 3/4 of an hour or an hour, and hence should be cheaper. And I certainly don't intend to miss the train again, although with the traffic in London that really could not be helped on the way back last time. But it did cost us 99 quid for the two of us. But anyway, so we go from here tomorrow morning, heading down the M1, M69, A46, which is the Coventry Eastern Bypass, and from there we go down further down the A46, the Warwick Bypass, and then the M40, and then the A34, all the way down to the Winnell Island. And then we're only about 5 minutes away from Morn Hill site, Winchester, which, as you know, we've been to lots and lots of times and is still one of our favourite sites. So I guess we'll be there, I don't know, it depends what time we get off. If we get off from here at 10, we've got about 4.5, 5 hours. So mid-afternoon we'll arrive in Winchester, and then we're there till we go home on the 20th. So we're going to have to find something different to vlog, because you've seen Winchester so many times. But we'll do our best, and hopefully this little walk around Poolsbrook will be a welcome difference in the middle of our vlogs. Coming back up to the area by the cafe now, and I've noticed there's a footpath that goes up past the back of the cafe, and I think that's going to go back up to the site. So I'm going to take a walk round that way this time round, and if and as and when we come here again, I'm fetching some bread. Now that footpath there, which was where I was going to go, does look as though it just goes to the back of the cafe. So I'll go across the front instead. Cormorant's got their wings stretched out again. A couple of white doves coming up to me here. I think they're only interested in each other. So it's a public spaces protection order area. So there's certain rules with regard to dogs. In fact, it's all dog related rules there. And obviously you've got to keep them on the lead. They're not to foul. And if your dog's a nuisance, you've got to put it on the lead when asked to. Well, if it says it's got to be kept on a lead, then I don't quite get when asked to, because surely that's all the time. Well, car park's quite big, as you can see. Didn't realise it went all the way round here. Look at the berries. Beautiful. And this comes out where I came in and had 3 choices of which way to go, and have to say that this way up was less steep than the way I took going down, so I did it the right way round. But I'm going back to the site so you can see the rest of the site. So we'll pass reception and take you through where you go in when you arrive, and just show you a bit more of what is a lovely site, very, very well looked after and nicely laid out. And as I say, none of this silly walk to the rubbish. By the entrance now, and I've just been into the shop. Alan wanted biscuits and I've let him run out, so I've been in and I've got bourbons, and in my other pocket I've got custard creams. And they're not quite the jammy dodgers he usually has, but he does like bourbons. In fact, he loves bourbons. So this is one of the footpaths that takes you from the main entrance and directs you straight to the central facilities block. It's a lovely big block. It's got piped music going on in it, and outside of it is the motorhome service point, and you can see how wide the road is here, which is really good, because especially with a big rig like ours, you can pull up, use the facilities, and people can still get past. You'll see how much space there is, and you'll also see they've got the grates for the black drop. Obviously the grate for the grey drop, and the manhole covers for the back drop on both sides, so you can come in either direction, drinking water, wastewater. And this particular part of the site is 2-way, whereas most of the rest of the site is 1-way. But it does give you manoeuvrability and flexibility, not only for using the service point, but also for getting in and out, because it's quite a tight exit. But if you approach it down this central bit, then there's no problem at all. A lot of pitches and these lovely walkways that go through. So you'll see there's another circle of pitches all the way around the back, but we're going this way, and that circle of pitches meets at this junction up here, and they're all good. As I say, we've had to hang over a bit, but only a bit, so and you're not in anybody's way. It's very good, very nicely laid out. And another rubbish area here. Oh, I do like it that they've still got the separate rubbish areas. I don't know if it's individual choice of the wardens or policy, I'm not sure. And that's the back of the facilities block, and you can get to it through there as well. And there we are, sat on the corner, which again is also nice because we're not sort of in a line with anybody, and it's really comfortable. Yeah, do like this place, to be honest with you. Really thoroughly nice place great for the purpose of stopping off, and suits us beautifully. You certainly wouldn't know you're only 2.5 miles from the M1. It's a different world. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you like that. Please give us a thumbs up if you do. And as always, I say don't forget to subscribe. And next time, we'll be leaving Poolsbrook, heading down to Winchester. Now, Winchester as that destination was not our plan. But I've got to go back to London again, as you know, for my injection. So we're going back into London by train, this time from Winchester. So we take you down there. We show you some quite extensive roadworks at the end of the A34, which are just quite fascinating to look at. And obviously the lovely Winchester site in the autumn. And we meet up with some subscribers. So catch us on the next one. But for now, cheers.